everything situated. Oh, there we go. Okay. Welcome everyone to more art as always that we usually do on Fridays. We usually do this, of course. Da, da, da. Get everything quite situated. Okay. I don't know why there's dust on my my tablet, my drawing tablet, because I've used this thing recently. I used it like 2 days ago. There's already dust on it. Yeah, get off of there. Okay. Ooh. Everything all good. At least I believe so. Okay. That's all good. I think everything's set up now. Just took an extra few minutes. Extra few minutes in. Okay. Well, what do I want to draw today? Smiley face. I was kind of in the mood to draw something, but then I lost it. I mean, like, I had the idea of what to draw, then I lost the idea, so I don't know. What do I want to draw? Turn the music up a little bit as well. Let's just go with it. Let's go with a circle. This should be kind of more like that. Total Lamb got a decent update recently. I should definitely play it again. Now that it has that big update. I might do it if I can't think of anything to do for a Saturday stream. Might do it for a Saturday stream because it does have Twitch integration stuff with it. It's nothing grand, but it is it's something, so maybe I'll do it for a Saturday stream sometime. We'll see. To be fair, you know, well, who knows what'll happen. I might just do it my own time. Is a mystery. I do definitely need to grab some more OSTs. I kind of forget to. I try to every so often, but I also just forget. I have plenty of other game OSTs I could get good tracks from, but it's just a matter of sifting through them and finding ones that I like and ones that aren't too disruptive or crazy. Yeah. There's a gnat flying around my room. There's just been gnats in the dorms recently. I don't know why. Yeah, getting like the... It's kind of like... I just look crazy. It looks like tentacles, which it should not be. It's just like little fluff tufts. That looks a little better. They shouldn't be jutting out as much. A little better. It's kind of like... There we go. Kind of like a... I gotta get the eyes just right. Where they're like... I don't know. It's difficult to get just right. Also the ears are definitely not... Excuse me. Yeah, kind of like that. There. I want to get that net. I guess kind of like this. It's hard to kind of like it's hard to like think of what exactly the look I'm looking for. Well, actually no, that works. Okay. Does it though? I want to get like almost like a crazed look, but not like too crazy. Ah. Just a little tiny bit there. Cause it's the mouth that's gonna do the.
What you need.
No. uh, Rah, 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 rah. How exactly? It's so. I want it to be subtle, but not entirely. I think I just need to just totally redo this entire face. It's hard getting it just right. Face. How's Gold do today? I think that'll work actually. Maybe just a little bit more like that. Burm, burm. Excuse me. It's a little weird seeing over drawing Q in a shirt whenever he really doesn't wear shirts. But I don't mind it. It's not like it doesn't work for him. If mission. Trying to think if there's anything really going on with me. Not much. Not much besides graduation. I'm graduating soon. This next Saturday. So, almost in a week. Just finishing up the last assignments. Only really got like one actual exam, which I am pretty happy about, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had a semester where I only had one exam. So, pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Trying to like emulate like a shine. You know that you see kind of like comics. I think that's kind of good. It's kind of. I think actually what I need to do is let me kind of like indent these lines here. There we go. That looks like it. Yeah. Okay, this is actually looking pretty good, I think. I think the only thing is like maybe have that. Yeah, that looks a little better. A bit of a batonka-donk. Too much badonkadonk. That's better. More reasonable badonkadonk. Ah. Doing that. No. We add another. Yeah, just totally redo this line here. That's better. Maybe also do this a little up higher, that way it can convey better just that this shirt here is very loose. Loose fitted shirt. That's a little better. Although honestly, should be more like that, yeah. Maybe even a little actually. Like that. There you go. How big is that on the canvas? That's... Mm, eh, eh, eh. It'll be fine. Move them up a little. In the corner there. Okay. So, the reason why I drew Key like this is because Annie and I had come up with a Mafia AU of my character, their character, and Donut's character. And it was born out of an idea that I also kind of had, which was just to draw us in like different Dangan outfits. Mine was Rentaro from V3. Donuts was Byakuya, and Annie's was Nagito. And I had that general idea, and then Annie sent me a sketch of that drawing, and the way that they had done it, it just looked like we were in a mafia. So we both had the idea, kind of, both had the idea that we'd be like in a mafia. So I kind of liked it, just like the general styles and idea of it. It was kind of stupid but funny. Come on. Scoots. I think the other thing too is I need to actually, this line should be like there, almost. Yeah, I was gonna do Donut next and then you as well. I don't know, it's just the idea I had. I don't know, I just really I like the AU. I thought it was neat. So you got like... Exactly. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets. Come on, the Mets. Let's go, the Mets. Sorry, I was thinking Kingpin. I need to actually grab the drawing though. Actually trust. Even though I'm, yeah. Even though I'm supposed to be the leader. I mean, that's the point. I mean, it weirdly works because of the casual wear. Mine is Donut, who's in like a suit. The casual wear works. I mean, I look like I'm in my pajamas, like I just fucking woke up, but I can still stab a bitch. But it works because of that. It's like, it's something that you don't think about, or like something that you don't see, but because of that it works. So that's why it's kind of neat, at least to me. Just the way that it's done. Angle or your devil. Yeah. So not only am I gonna stab a bitch, but I also asked you and Donut to like Sing me bedtime stories before I go to bed. Something like that. And well, no one else is drawing anything else, so there's a whole canvas here. If you want to join in, Annie, as well. Alright. So next is... I'll do donut next. I did actually try replaying Honey Pop 2. And I want to emphasize try. So I've played Honey Pop 2 before. I played it and I beat it. But just going through the tutorial made me remember why I don't ever really want to play the game again. They made it too complex. In my opinion, of course. Have your own opinions. But IMO, they made the game too complex. The reason, like, not the reason, but like, I feel like one of the reasons at least, the first game worked really well is because of its simplicity. It was Bejeweled through and through, and they didn't hide that fact. They weren't ashamed of that. They're like, yeah, this is, you know, pretty much like any other puzzle game that you know of. So, and it worked because of that. Kind of. I mean, there's other, of course, reasons why, but my point is that its simplicity worked to its advantage. But in Honey Pop 2, they added too much complexity. Yeah, but they work because of that. Bejeweled is a simple game. And even PopCap themselves have made other Bejeweled-like games that aren't quite Bejeweled. One of the other ones I can think of was Chuzzle. I used to play that a ton on my grandparents' computer, where it's kind of like Bejeweled, but whenever you move something around, it moves the entire row or column. So it can actually really work for like combos and stuff like that. Just that simple change of instead of moving one piece, you're moving the entire row or column. The one piece is real also. It changed it enough to where it was neat, but it was also pretty much the exact same thing. Yeah. And Honey Pop was another game that was pretty much like Bejeweled. And it worked to its advantage. It was simple to understand, and there weren't layers to its complexity. Now, Honey Pop 2, on the other hand, added... It, on the surface, it doesn't seem like it added that much, but it's enough to exhaust someone. And I remember playing it, and I felt kind of exhausted. Which is funny, because they added an exhaust mechanic to the dates. So in Honey Pop 2, you go on double dates, where you have to manage the two girls' stamina, like their staminas, which I understand why they did that. That way you aren't focusing on one girl the entire time and never the other one. Because then what's the point of the double dating? But because of that, they had to find a way. They not only had to add a new block to the board, which is like a stamina block, but you have to also manage each girl's stamina and make sure that their stamina doesn't go down too far. On top of that, if you talk to these girls enough times, eventually you will learn of their baggage, which adds different modifiers to the gameplay. Which, sure, that's kind of a realistic thing. Yes, people have baggage that you have to maneuver around whenever you're talking with them, interacting with them, whatever. But it just wasn't needed. It again adds another step that you have to think of if you want to complete the entire thing. Like, you can't... Once you learn of this baggage, you can't unlearn of it. And the only way... there's no really a way to avoid learning it because you have to talk to the girls to get the like money. Although yeah, and on top of that, they also so there was two currencies in the first game. There was honey and then there was money. Money used to buy stuff, honey used to buy upgrades. Simple. In the second game, they they got rid of both and instead you use these fruits that you get from dates. You use these four different types of fruits. So now there's four currencies, which just makes it even more headache inducing. It's just and then the last thing that tipped me over the edge was how gifts work in 2. So, in 1 it was simple but a little flawed. In 1 you had, I think you can use 6 different gifts and you can change those like those gifts would do a random amount of things, maybe give you like change the blocks on the board to be a different block, or give you something that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise, or just buffs in general. So you would have those at any point, and you can use them if you have enough sentiment. Easy. Each gift requires X amount of sentiment. You get that sentiment from combining the sentiment blocks on the board. Simple. In 2, while the presents work the same way, the way that you use them is different, because now you no longer have 6 items that are always with you every time that you go on a date. Instead, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. Every character now has set presents, meaning, well, you set those presents yourself, but you no longer have 6 presents that are always with you all the time. You now have to set what presents each character has. This can be a good thing, because it allows you... It gets rid of the kind of headache where some presents are really good for some girls than others, which was a bit of a problem in the first game because you were constantly switching out the presents that were good with one girl and maybe not so good with another girl. But here, they're all tied. You tie up a present to a girl, and I think you only do like 3 or 4 presents per girl. So it's no, I think it's 3 because it's 2 girls, so you still have 6 presents altogether that you can use, but only 3 per girl. So that's already less. And because you tied the present to a girl, that means that you have to untie it if you want to use it for a different girl. There were many times in my original playthrough of 2 where I had totally forgotten to get rid of a present from one girl because I wanted to use it on another one. But I was already in the middle of the date, so I couldn't do that. So I can understand like using that for character specific gifts, but whenever you want to use a gift that isn't character specific, you have to remind yourself to take it off of that girl and then put it on the girl that you want to go date. So it's like it's a step forward but also 2 steps back. On top of that, I believe this is again personal opinion. Some people may think that 2's cast of characters is great. I honestly think 2's cast of characters is worse than the first game's. There's definitely... It's not bad to have variety. I will agree to that. 2 has plenty of variety. 1, you could argue that there wasn't enough variety in its cast of characters. But variety doesn't always mean better. It's good that there's variety. Is it better? I don't know. I just found myself liking 1's cast a lot more, where I liked almost every character from the first game, I only liked maybe half, maybe even a little less of the second game's characters. So there's that. Yeah. It's not the worst game ever, but it's definitely a lot more flawed than the first game. On the other hand, 2 also has widescreen mode, so there's that. The first game is not in widescreen, it's in 4:3. But the first game was also, I mean, well, I don't even know if I can really give the first game a break, because it came out in like 2012. Having like a widescreen, having a 4:3 game during that time is like, well, I guess I can excuse it because at the time they were an indie developer, and it was their first ever game. So, and I'm pretty sure they were using like a Ren'Py, or maybe not Ren'Py, but some visual novel thing. So it's kind of excusable, but the reason why they haven't updated it to be in to be in widescreen, I don't know. It's still in 4:3, but anyways. That was to fill the time and void a little bit. Not even talking about myself. I don't know. The only interesting thing that has happened to me recently was Wednesday. I was going to go film an event here on campus where 2 people just bring their therapy dogs on campus and let students just pet them, maybe give them a treat. Very simple. It was only going to be for an hour. And I was going to interview one of the people there, but I got all the camera equipment and I went there, and no one was there. So I was like, that's weird. Are they did they relocate? So I looked at my email and it said the event was canceled altogether, which wasn't good, because this was for an assignment. So I was like, shit. This is for an assignment, and I needed this. And I didn't really have a backup plan. And it's the first ever time that I can think of where I had an idea for something that was then canceled. And this was like right whenever I was there. Like, I think the email only went out like 15 minutes before the event was supposed to take place. So it was very short notice, and I was not ready for it. And so I had to cobble something together. I just like went to the student union to try and interview people if I could, if they would let me. Luckily they did. So that was something. I was kind of caught with my pants down, but I still managed to get something together. And I edited about half of it for now, and I think I got enough stuff to make it. It's not going to be great, I'll be honest. I did one thing with, well, I did 2 things with the interview. I took 2 interviews. One of them, I did a dumb, and I was positioned on the wrong side of the camera. So usually whenever you have someone, whenever you're interviewing someone, you want them to look across the camera. So the camera is like, has them either on the left. So if the camera has them on the left, then they need to be looking off to the right side of like the camera view. If they're on the right, they need to be looking off to the left side. I did a dumb. I was to the left of the camera while they were on the left of the camera, so their eyes are going just off screen instead of across it. So my bad. And then the other thing was, I myself was not eye level with both interviews. So I only did the across thing with one person. But both interviews, I was not eye line with the person myself, and we're told to have the interviewees look at us instead of the camera. So because I was standing up while they were sitting down, my mistake. They're all not only so they're looking up. So my mistake. It's not egregious, but it's definitely noticeable. So definitely something I need to be aware of for the next interview that I do. Yeah. My bad. So definitely I'll get points taken off for that, but I think I'll generally be fine. That was the only like interesting thing I've done recently. No, well, yeah, that was also why I didn't stream on Wednesdays, because I was busy doing that. But I don't really have any other plans, like big plans, until graduation. So pretty much. So I'm gonna take next week off of streaming. Tomorrow's gonna be the last stream for a week. And then I'll come back next Monday, maybe. We'll see. Uh, I'll decide when we get closer to that time if I want to stream then. Entering on one shot, I thought it felt pretty good. So we'll see. But yeah, Annie, have Tabletop Sim downloaded for tomorrow, because we're gonna do that tomorrow on Saturday. I think Ken does. Actually, do I even have it downloaded? I don't. Well, I'll do that afterwards. Whoops. It's okay. I'll download that after stream. Totally forgotten I didn't even download that. My bad. Good. Okay. You're already ahead of me. I forgot to download it, so I'll do that after stream. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a board game called Betrayal at House on the Hill, where if you've never seen it, if you've never heard of it, the general way the game goes is you and everyone else in your party go into a house, and every time that it's played, it's a different layout of the house. You always start in the lobby, but besides the lobby, if you try to go in a different room, you then pick up a room card and whatever, or like it's a tile. You pick a room tile, and whatever that room is, then you place it down to where you want to go into. So, so the first thing is to generally like get as many rooms as you can first, and then I should probably be drawing while talking about this. What am I doing? I'm using my so I when I talk a lot, I use my hands a lot. That's why I can't always like draw. Kind of escape room ish. So you'll over time, as you reveal more rooms, I don't remember exactly what it takes, but I think like there'll be icons at the bottom of each room tile. So one of them is kind of like a person icon or like a ghost icon, one of the two. And then once someone has, and so like if you get that, then it's like tied to you. I think once someone gets like 3 of those or something, I haven't played the game in a very long time, so of course we'll go over all the rules tomorrow, but once someone has gotten like enough of those ghost or haunt or monster icons on them, then they become the monster. So the monster is there's actually different kinds of monsters. I don't remember exactly the amount of many, but try checking out Quacks of Quedlinburg. Never even heard of that one. If it's like Betrayal in House of the Hill, maybe, but I think we're probably gonna go with that. It also has to be something that's on Tabletop Simulator, although that's probably on there. Pretty much every board game is on Tabletop Simulator, but once someone becomes the monster, then the whole game kind of changes from searching rooms to how do we defeat the monster. So the monster is one of the players. Basically, whenever that player gets X amount of tokens on them, then they become the monster, and they play as the monster instead of a human. That's why it's betrayal, because one of the persons turns into a monster. So there's different kinds of monsters, and they all do different things. They all like roll different amounts. They have different abilities, so it will then take the players that have gotten like items from these rooms over time to then use those items in a way to defeat the monster. So it's also now a game of like, can the humans win or can the monster win? So it's pretty fun, and 3 hours may seem like a long time, but it's probably enough to get through a singular game of it. The game can last a while. It can take a while for the middle point of the game to come by. I think one time I was playing it and it took like just 2 hours alone of us searching through the rooms until finally someone became the monster. So it can take a while, the game, but we should be good. If there's only 3 of us, oh no, it's also gonna be, yeah, it's also gonna be you, Gold Dude, right? You're gonna be in it as well, so 4 of us. I think you need a minimum of 4 people. I don't know if you could do it with 3 because one of them becomes the monster, and then only 2 people left, so it's not great. So we'll do that tomorrow. So Gold Dude also have that, have Tabletop Sim downloaded. I say as I'm the one that doesn't have it downloaded. Okay, enough talking. Let me actually start drawing. I'm drawing too much. Actually, let me quickly see. Annie, what are you drawing? Is that Joker Persona 5? It's actually really good though. I like it. Joker Persona 5. Okay. Enough of crazy me. Let's draw Crazy Donut. 3 to 6 players. Oh, okay. 3 players. I can see how you could do it, but it just probably is going to be a little one-sided because the monster in Betrayal is kind of tough. The monster can actually just straight up kill players. So, if you get killed by the monster, then you're out until the game ends, pretty much. Ah. Right. Gotta get Donut's Protogen head just right as well. Which isn't easy to get. I say as I think I just got it. I mean, that's good enough. I think I need to actually move his head down a little because he's got those ears. Pull number of potions out of a second. Try not to go bust. Huh. Doesn't sound bad, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe if Betrayal goes faster than we think. We'll see. Excuse me. Ooh. Too far. Red Dragon Inn. I've never heard of that one either. Pookie the Rabbit. Eh. Bala apologies for the sniffling, just how it is some days, you know? Hey, speaking of Honey Pop. I guess the other thing about Honey Pop 2 is they gave it like an actual story. They gave it so the story of Honey Pop 2 is you go to an island called Isle de Puna. Island of the Poon. To collect these like fairy wings to then use those fairy wings to wake up two girl gods who are this is real, by the way. I'm not making this up. This is the real plot of Funny Pop 2. Then use those wings to wake up two girl gods before their period hits them, because if their period hits, then they're gonna be so mad that they ruin the entire universe. So you need to wake them up and satisfy them so that they don't destroy the universe. It's stupid. And not like the fun kind of stupid that some plots are, it's the dumb kind of stupid. So it just with Honey Pop 2, they just needed to, you know, kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. They really just needed to do that, but they did not do that. Payday 2, anyone? Give you my all, baby. Whenever you call for me, lady. Also want to give, in the drawing I did, I didn't really give Donut much fluff. I'll give his ears a little more fluff. The almost the John Cena kind of look. Protogens are weird, man. Look, I'm trying. You do it then. I think it's also the head shape. The head shape of a protogen, I have trouble getting quite right. It's not a shape. That thing. Okay. It's 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 like half of an oval. That's the only way I can describe the head shape of a protogen. You know? Like it's not a shape that has a name. At least if it does, then I don't know. I don't know it. Think like a soft triangle. Okay, I guess, well, yeah, okay, wait. If that's the case, then let me... I guess this is... I'm not... I put it on... Okay, well, yeah. Okay. Also, I put it on random. It just chooses to play Honeypop music. I promise you. Is that right? That almost looks too elongated. I did. I did put the whole Honeypop soundtrack in the playlist, but I also put it on random with every other soundtrack I have. It's just choosing a bunch of them. I mean, I don't mind. To me, the Honeypop soundtrack is pretty iconic. Is that where... No, that just looks really weird now. Well, now it's because I think, like, the ratio of the head to the ears is off. Eesh. Eesh. Ugh. Let me redo the ears now. And, like, also this. Protogen... Yeah, see? The ratio of, like... ratio of just, like... their face and their head shape is unlike any other... unlike any other animal. Kind of. I guess you could say it's kind of like a dog's head? But in a very softer and more round way. But not round as in like fat, but like round as in actual circle. Even though the best way to describe it is a soft triangle. It's... Although I guess a soft triangle is a sort of circle. It's just weird. It's just very... You think that's the reason why Donut chose a protogen? I mean, he probably chose it because he likes protogens, but also because it'd be a bitch to draw. He already is one. No, that's still not right. It's like... It's like that? With this kind of removed? I don't know how I did it so well on the doodle of the... I just kind of did. I think it's because, I don't know, I think... The head shape I started out with actually, like, worked really well. But this I didn't. Probably should have tried a different head shape. Because it's making this a little agonizing. But that's not that bad there. Okay, and then we make this. Like that. It still looks like just like got scrunched and I don't like it. But we're probably just gonna have to kind of deal with it. Is it? It's because they. I wanna know what that is. Like, whenever you can tell something is off about a certain thing, like art, like sometimes you can just tell that something is off on an art piece, but you can't tell what that thing is. You're like, this looks weird, but why does it look weird? You're like, it just doesn't look right. You're like, but like, why though? Because I want to fix it, but I can't fix it if I don't. Thank you for the very upbeat and nice music. Like, I want to figure out why I am mad at this piece, but I can't fix it if I don't even know why I'm mad. That still doesn't look right. Just, why doesn't it look right? I think maybe it's this. Should be more. It doesn't look right. Yeah. I think. Oh, maybe that's it. No, that's not it. It's rewind time. These are also like soft triangles. Yeah. It's. Yeah, maybe not such sharp edges. It looks a little better. You know what? Is it the circle? Does the circle need to be bigger? What did that say? So it just said, I don't know. I thought for a second it said idiot. Okay. I don't know. That's just what I saw. Sorry. Okay, that does look better though. I legitimately think it was also because of this circle here. It just literally wasn't big enough. So because of that, it was throwing everything else off. It's the littlest things, man. It's the littlest things. You never know. Okay. So now that we've given him the DreamWorks look, um, I know I just fixed this, but it's still there. Okay. I wanted to give it a little more room like that. I'm smiling like a fucking idiot here, just trying to draw the smile. Stop it. I'm so glad I use an avatar and not my actual camera, because I look like an idiot 90% of the time. Dude, just give him an ooh mouth. Because Annie, do you do the same thing where like whenever you're just trying to make a mouth, do you also like try to does your mouth just instinctively like if you're trying to like draw a smile? There, thank you. Kind of. Well, actually, I kind of want it to go a little bit further back, but yeah, oh, I see how I did it. Looks so scrunk. That's just how he wants to look. There. That does kind of look. Do you mind? I think that's. No, wait. Ah. They need to add another zigzag in here. I know. I know I do. It's just a matter of getting it right. There. Okay, let me try to just copy what I did over here. Innovation is still good. There, I think that works. No, no, it doesn't. maybe have the smile be up more? Like up on his face more? From like ear to ear is the kind of smile I'm going for. There you go. Open mouth. Why not? Just open his mouth and just be like, He's like laughing maniacally. That's something he would do, right? Oh man. Alright. Well, that's enough of the face of a protogen. Jesus. How long was that? Like 20 minutes, maybe? Oh god. I am an artist. Trust. Trust. Don't you trust me? So because he's got a suit on, his shoulders are also very broad. He's a politician. Oh god, truly evil. This truly is a mafia AU if he's a politician. Oh, Cece's here. It totally didn't take me 20 minutes just to do Donut's head here, Cece. Not at all. Phrasing. Good lord. Hi, CC. You all good? Ready to think, Annie? Ready to reflect on the entire case. Oy, fingers. It is a very, very good track. I can agree. I reflect on my entire life. Oh. Mm. There we go. A little smiley from Joker. The amount of detail you're putting into this Joker Annie is a little crazy. The like 3-tone shading. And you call yourself bad at art. The amount of, again, amount of detail is, I don't even know if I see it much between all of us, to be honest. No offense to anyone else, but the amount of shading and detail is crazy, Annie. Well, what are you gonna draw, Cece? Ignore the fact that this looks like a baseball mitt. Kinda. Draw? Well, don't have to. Do you want to do another drawing of second? Or this is redesign? All good. Yeah, redesign essay, just change the color of his tail. Yeah. I think it's good though. Like I said, it helps make his tail kind of pop out. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of the word. Mm. Mm-hmm. Protogen's legs are also very weird. Turtle, tortoise, third thing? Turtle, tortoise. I don't know. Those are the only two words I could think of when I associate turtle. Turtle, you can call it a tortoise. Is there a third one? Shell? Shell being? Being who lays eggs? No, Brandon keeps saying turtwig, but well, you know. I'm assuming it also starts with a T, but I can't think of anything else. Turtle, tortoise, tarantula? That's not right. Nah, I don't know. Don't know, Cece. I'm gonna also have to actually look at Donut Thrush here. Tickets in here. This is rough. And take the one Donut drew himself. Looks like Donut's got wheels. Yeah, I know, because I just haven't done the legs yet. He's just on wheels. Yeah. Also, these, I think the suit should not be as long as it is. Should be more like that. Terrapin. I've never even heard of that before. Like, no joke, never heard of that before. Never heard of someone call a turtle a terrapin. Interesting. Species of turtle. Hmm. 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 Well, turtle facts here. Live on stream. You still working on your Joker over there? No, you're working on something new. Oh. Oh. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to preemptively say. Well then, Cece, do you want to draw a Terrapin? Do you have any Terrapin characters? Surely you do, right? Huh. Well then, make a turtle. Do it, do it. Some TRC NPCs that are turtles, they count. Oh, okay, there you go. Draw one of them. Eating a choco ball. Just a ball of chocolate? I say that like that's a very unnormal thing when there's actually plenty of like little chocolate treats. A cocoa ball? Yeah. Yeah, that's not that abnormal. I don't have a whole lot of chocolate like that. Usually chocolate will come in bars, but there are those here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Way too far. Bigger boot! No, Pat, this bigger boot saved our lives. Eh. Of this. Oh, that's nice. Is that coconut on it? This just doesn't look right. I think it's this. The thing is, these should be more oval shaped than straight up circles. So it should, well, I guess also like an egg. It's still kind of circle-ish. Who knew designing characters was difficult? Okay. Not a big fan of coconut, but I'll take it or leave it. Depending. Did not think... Figure the name sure. Okay. I did not think Donut would be taking me this long. It's been about an hour just on this alone, to be honest. Donut, your OC is too difficult for me to draw. Please nerf. I got it though. I think. For the most part. It's good enough. That actually does make it look a little better. A little. I think the other thing that is bothering me is that common. They're just so good. Yeah, oatmeal balls. I think most people, at least here in the US, would probably say that they don't even like oatmeal to begin with, so that's also probably why oatmeal balls aren't really a big thing. Thank you, Donut. Please, like that matters. You're right, it doesn't. Hmm. Thinking about, yeah, like give him like a little extra hair on the back here. Gives him a bit more mass and binding power. Gotcha. Okay. Took long enough, but finally that's done. One more left. Can I type? Type? Can I? I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Just keep telling yourself that. You're just tired. You're just tired. Just keep telling yourself that. Okay. Oh, well, you did it for me. I'll probably still attempt. Let me also move him over just a little bit more. For the space. Well, I say that, but we're almost 2 hours in, and that's all we got. Making good art takes time. Making art that I'm proud of takes time. I'm also just slow in drawing. Look at that. Look at that terrapin. Do you even remember where you like heard that, CC? Like, do you remember where you heard someone refer to a turtle as a terrapin? Eh. Okay. I see. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, that was one thing I forgot to do. Was these on the Mafia doodle? Did not give you little cheek tufts. My bad. that too much? That'd be too much. Yeah, that's better. So you got Turt. What are some of the other NPCs in the Ribbon Club? Spoilers? Fair. Well, I mean, they're all are also just NPCs, but if you think so. Mm, mm. You wouldn't think it, but it's actually really hard to like do a scribble intentionally and make it look good. Yeah, I had trouble with that. With the because like a scribble in the eyes is what makes the eyes like look crazed or like a person look crazed, but it's hard to make it look good while also being intentional with it. But I could probably do it. What's up, Clem? Er.
Hi,
Hi, Clem.
how do you do?
I do okay. What about you? You sound dead.
I am.
Why are you dead?
I'm a little tired.
A little tired.
I'm a little tired.
Aw. Well, you get
This is
some.
because I went on a trip today, so
Ooh, where to?
I have no fucking clue. I actually don't know.
You don't know where you
No.
went.
I don't know.
Were you
Listen, dude.
kidnapped?
No! I just didn't really look at the map.
Oh.
And then the trip was supposed to go somewhere, but turns out the road was closed, so I couldn't go any further.
Hmm.
And I stopped somewhere. I took 2 pictures. I made the video, and then I was like, okay, I gotta go home now. It was like a solid 3-4 hours that I was gone, and now I'm really tired. Riding for 3-4 hours is difficult. On top of that, I had a bag on my back, so my back hurts. But now I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out here to draw.
Yeah. It's like, was this a school trip or family?
No, I just wanted a trip. I just wanted to go on a trip.
Oh.
It was
Okay.
my one day that I could get a break, so I went on a trip. It was nice. It was real nice.
All right.
What?
I'm telling you, I've ever heard of someone going on a trip and then not having an idea of where they even went.
Listen, I was near the peak of a mountain. That's all I can tell you. Where it is exactly is kind of difficult. I got mountains and behind my house, and I went there. I was like,
Induce memory loss. You didn't have memory loss, did you, Clem?
no. Come on. I don't really know where it is exactly. It's a cool mountain. There
You know
was
what?
snow up there.
Fair. Cool rocks are cool rocks.
Exactly. It was just a big rock, and I almost reached the top of it.
Only
There was
almost.
a bunch of cool big rocks around too.
Do you take one?
It's a little too big,
Oh.
but I would have. If it could fit in my backyard, I probably would. But unfortunately, I feel like a mountain is just a little too big.
That's quitter talk.
I mean, I'm saying that, but I never actually tried, so maybe it works out, you know?
Yeah.
Pick up a fucking mountain.
Yeah. Just become God.
Just become
Just become Drip Jesus.
just just relocate a mountain. What's the big
Yeah.
fucking deal?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Like, here, want to see me run to the mountain back? Want to see me do it again? Oh, man.
What do I draw?
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Why would I not be okay?
Oh. Just, were you by yourself?
Yeah, I was by myself.
Yeah. You're by
Hey.
yourself in land you didn't even know where you were. So that's just a perfect...
I had a GPS. The GPS knew where I was.
Okay.
I trusted the GPS.
But you didn't
That's
look at
all
the
I did.
GPS.
I mean, the GPS told me to go somewhere, and I went there. And it was cool. So I guess the GPS had good ideas.
I'm just worried is all. But if you're okay, whatever you want to draw. Maybe you should draw yourself going into like the woods with like a very confused expression. Like, is this where I'm supposed to be? And like out of the woods,
I
there's just
went
like
to
some
fucking
shadowy
Narnia, bro.
figures. You did. Yeah, like
I
actually, that's
came
not
back
bad
with a
idea.
cough.
Came back with a cough.
Apparently. Don't go to Narnia.
Yeah.
It'll give you the flu.
I tried. Okay. Clem,
Yes.
can you teach me how to scribble, but make it look good?
Ah.
So,
Ah.
you know how sometimes whenever an artist is trying to show that a character is kind of crazed, they have like scribbles in their eyes? You know that? but like it's like a scribble, but with like a circle. Not quite like, not quite like that, Annie. More like, not like they're brainwashed, but like, yeah, kind of like a scribble, but in the shape of a circle, but not so much to where it looks like Neko Arc. It's the weirdest problem.
Like what I did?
It's like start with a circle, but then that just makes it feel like, ugh. It's really hard to explain. A scribble that's what'd you do? Oh yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Kind of similar to that, yeah. Drug addict, not like, yeah. Well, actually, no, yeah, that's good. Actually, that's kind of what I was looking for a little. Not to where like it's subtle. It's just made in such a way. It's hard to explain, man. Kinda Golden. To where like they're not brainwashed, because like you can like make a character look brainwashed with it being a scribble, but it's not that kind of like crazed. Yeah. It's like maybe it's more maybe I'm the one that's like making it not quite look, because I think I need to maybe make it more the eye itself kind of oval shaped. No, that doesn't look right.
Oh my god, you turned to Kermit.
Kermit the Frog here. I can't really. It's not really like a Kermit. It's like too deep for a Kermit.
It's Kermit after smoking a pack of cigars. Kermit, what happened to you?
I've gone down a rabbit hole. I'm turning into Yoda.
That's what Yoda is, just like a very, very old Kermit the Frog.
Luke, use the Force.
Use the Force.
Oh man. The thing is, Mark Hamill was actually on an episode of The Muppet Show, so it works. He was, yeah. Back whenever he was still young, and the original trilogy was still being made, he was on an episode of The Muppet Show. Oh man. You know what? That works. Thank you, Gold. I think that actually does kind of work with what I was going for.
What's it look like? Where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
It's
okay.
It's like
Okay,
it's a crazed, but not like brainwashed, and not like not like dumb.
Yeah.
Because you can do like scribbles in the eyes to like make it like seem like they don't have a whole lot of brain going on, but enough to where it's like, yeah.
It's kind of like sleep deprived.
Yeah, almost like, well, sleep deprived because like the lines underneath the eyes, but like try not to just like do just sleep deprived, but like just the scribbles in the eyes. It's really hard to quite get just right. Kind of like that. I got it. It's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you, Annie. There you go. Cece's got it too. There with Pointy. That's actually really good Pointy. Alright, Annie, you're in this AO. You're the crazy one. Although I don't know if you really mind.
Is it that much different from reality?
Well,
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'll let them speak on their behalf. I'm gonna jump to conclusions. Start calling
Fight
them
me.
start calling them crazy.
Fight me.
Okay, they say they're crazy, so it's all good, I guess.
They agree. Damn.
All right. That's all it takes. Cool, dude. Pointy would definitely have some Amogus plushies, wouldn't he?
No. Oh yeah, it's Friday. Fuck.
What'd you think?
I don't know. It was another day for a second. Give me a break. I thought it was safe.
7 soul Pointy. And yes, you would. Oh yes, that's right, 7 soul because he has his eyes and his petals. I think I may. He always has eyes and petals. Oh, I mean, like scars. He has no scars. Yeah, it's Shifter is the one that doesn't have an eye for that and a petal.
What did you do?
Just when he's flashing. I'm just looking at the face I made for Annie, and it's just reminding me of an image. I wonder if I can find it. Tom the cat, what face? Can I? No, not. Can I find it? No, not those. It's like. Not Talking Tom. Oh, God. Being you no help.
The best character to ever be invented.
Of course. I want to see if I can find the image. Do I have it saved? No, I don't think I have it saved. Or is it even like Tom the cat? No, it's Tails. I'm thinking of Tails. Ugh. Try Talking Tom. No. Tails. What? Face. No, not that. There. Yeah, it looks like that. Kinda. Do you see it? The similarity.
Where is it?
It's not perfect, but it's kind of.
Hold on. I need to see it.
Why does this Tails have 3 tails, by the way? I just noticed that.
Yeah. 3 tails?
Yeah, look at it. He's got 3 tails there in this image. In this poorly I don't even know what
I think that's why
DeviantArt
he's
this
making that face.
You probably could be. I don't even know what DeviantArt this came off of.
A good one,
Yeah.
for certain.
Point was I
Why is that funny to him?
What is
The stress.
what is it they're doing? Oh yeah. It's from a comic. It's called Tails Gets Trolled. Oh. Didn't even know. He has 3 tails apparently in that one, yeah. Dun 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 dun. I want to replay this song, cause this is just like a YouTube poop song. from? It's weird that a song from Trauma Center became like a YouTube poop kind of song. But it did.
Such is the way of the world.
Yeah. Failed NPC design? Because it was too much? Or you just didn't think it fit? Cece, can we get some like insight into some of the recent asks you've been gotten? If you've looked at them at all? I'm wondering if anyone is like in magic to anything. I got transported back to like 2017 by saying that. Ah.
Suddenly, I'm old.
That's quite the thing to hear out of context.
But it
Suddenly
never
I have
felt
aged.
old. Congratulations, you're now old.
New update. Oof. This is rude. Also, I'm assuming that Donut did that, but no. No, he wouldn't be that rude.
That's Donut.
I don't
That's
know.
Donut. That's Donut. That's Donut.
Ah,
It's Donut.
I mean, Chuckleness is definitely a Donut thing to
It's
say,
so.
but
It is so.
it is
something.
it is
Donut
definitely.
says.
I mean,
I'm
yes.
sorry, but
like.
yeah, there's no fucking
There's
way
also-
it's anybody else but Donut.
Okay. I guess I'm trying to give him too much credit here.
Nah, bro. No.
Alright, what's going on here?
Just you know,
Just Donut tormenting people.
just guys
As he
being
does.
dudes.
Just Donut being Donut.
Exactly.
What?
What?
What do I draw?
What do you
What is
draw?
easy?
This is just basically empty.
Yeah, if you want to fill it with other drawings, go right ahead. I mean, if I was doing less detailed drawings, I definitely would have drawn more, but for a reason, just Donut here took me like a whole hour to draw. I'm slow, okay?
It's okay.
That's a much better way to do it.
So what's the context for whatever's going on in this corner?
Oh, so the context is
There's
the
no
full
context.
the full context is I commissioned Annie to draw myself, Donut, and their own OC in Dangan outfits, and then they sent me a sketch of what they had done already, and the way that they had everything positioned looked like we were in the mafia.
Oh,
So
so that's what that was.
yeah, so we had this idea of a mafia AU where I'm like the kingpin, and then like they're like the two right hand, left hand kind of people. So that's why I have like casual clothing on and earrings, because I wanted to be in Rantaro's outfit. And then Donut's supposed to be Byakuya with his suit. And then Annie's Nagito. That's why they're like all
could
casual
tell.
wear.
I could tell it's fucking Nagito. I could spot it from a mile away.
Yeah. Just the hair as well gave it away. It's
the
a-
hair and it's a fucking like jacket. That's all you need.
Yeah, and so Annie is also drawing it over here too. Oh, with the little icon as well. Oh, that's perfect actually. Wait, I need to hide that. What the fuck? That's great. Annie, you're amazing.
These are really good.
Yeah. The designs themselves are all Annie, but I don't know. The idea was kind of both of ours, but mostly theirs. Being the cat that the mafia boss tries to lick my Sure.
Who
We can-
exactly? Who
we can do it.
exactly chose who gets which outfit?
That was me. I chose the outfits, but that was before we even had the idea of the mafia. I was like, because I wanted to be Rentaro because Rentaro is one of my favorites. Byakuya because Donut calls himself a Byakuya Kenny. And while I was kind of
He
thinking,
does?
I mean, jokingly,
I've never
c-
heard that.
because Donut is Donut, so he jokingly does it. And then I was thinking Annie would be Komaru. Because I was also trying to think of a character that fit them, but we agreed on them being Nagito instead, so I was like, okay. So Nagito works out. Anyways, that's the full context of this. I don't know what Clem's drawing, but they're very... What's the word?
Round.
Round. That is the right word.
I don't know what they are.
They look really nice. Wait, did you just make more OCs?
They look like balloons.
No, I would never do such a thing.
Clem, you know you gotta take ownership.
No. I swear to you, it is
Like
not a
they look
necessity.
like they look like balloon animals.
They kind of do. They're really kind of cute.
They are.
And then this looks like something out of Smiling Friends.
No, this reminds me of like those two puppet things.
Muppets?
No, like hold on.
Okay. Oh, this is a little...
Try to draw it to the best of my ability.
Okay. Cece made you, Clem?
Ah! Where?
Over here.
Oh my god, that's me.
You're going in a cave, I think. To the unknown.
As I do, you know.
Yeah, as we learned.
It is a thing I do. Where do you think I get my inspirations?
Okay, you make a fair point. You get all your inspirations from all the horrors you see.
Like these two things. I don't know what they're called.
What?
You haven't seen those?
I don't
What?
think so. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about like grade A, under A?
I don't know what they're called. They're just seen
That looks like
drawings
grade
of
A
them.
under A.
Yeah.
But not exactly.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Fast. Sorry.
And it's not Smiling Friends either.
No.
I don't know.
Whatever, I'm deleting them.
Okay.
That could be grade A under
Be
A.
gone, foul beads.
It's the only thing I could think
beasts.
of that has like like an underbite and an overbite. The shading on that too, Cece. Oh no.
Fucking hell. Inescapable.
Clem. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Clem has said that they enjoy Happy Tree Friends, right?
Huh? Oh,
Oh, loud.
yeah? I haven't watched it in a while.
I used to watch it.
I haven't in a while. When I tried to look at it again, like recently, I was like, this is so mild. Not good enough.
In terms of of the
Plot.
violence.
And violence. This is not quite as interesting.
Does not satisfy the clown.
No.
Does not satisfy the French man.
Hey Clem,
Yes.
come look over at Cece's doodle. I think
I
you'll
know.
like it.
Yeah,
No, I
you already
know.
saw.
I know. I've got it on the corner of my eye. I
Angie.
see it.
Porque. Oh, it's pourquoi, sorry.
Pourquoi?
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 Porkoi.
Pourquoi?
I don't know French.
You're close. But you're missing one letter. There we go.
Oh yeah, there's a U in there.
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi?
I do not know how to react. Do I cry?
Yes.
Hmm.
Cry into the tear bucket. The way we can then take your nutritious tears.
Then drink. Water is scarce. Save it up for next Friday. Annie! That's not. You shouldn't put that on the canvas. That's wrong. You're not helping. Oh my god. Actually, would that translate? No. It doesn't actually translate into merde.
Yeah, merde is shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, Q.
Hmm.
Give me a Danganronpa character like you've done with the
Oh.
like you did with like Yanni, but
he-
don't do Kukichi because that's too obvious.
Okay. Any Dangan character?
Yeah.
What's? Oh. I know I've asked you to draw a peck. Can you do Chihiro from the first one?
Sure.
Hamster fun. CC wants you to draw Hifumi but dead.
I'll do that on the side. Hold on.
Alright. Really depressing thought about Kaede. Well, Dangan's full of those. Also spoilers. So maybe don't.
I'm not. I haven't played it.
Maybe don't since CC still hasn't played the game. Aww. That should be kind of
There
neat
you go,
idea.
CC.
There's a Fumi, he's dead. Kaede's in V3.
I had another idea about the Hifumi thing, but I can't draw that.
Too raunchy?
No, too spoilery.
Fair. The end. Oh no.
It was the cat all along.
Oh shit. Just like a big knife. Or a bomb. Yeah. The hand too, the grip,
Yeah, the hand.
the malice.
There's nothing but pure joy in this face.
the stark contrast between these two drawings.
One is being blessed, the other not so much.
The other is being cursed.
The other is just straight up murder.
Yeah.
First degree
I
murder.
think I think this masterpiece should be in museums and also sold for like $10 million.
Hifumi's not worth that much.
No, but my art is.
That's true.
And CC's. CC's is also here.
No, you'll have to pay somebody to take it off the wall.
Why would I want to take it out the wall?
Just take off the wall.
Check out the entire wall.
Just relocate the museum. We don't need it anymore.
Sacrifice I'm willing to make. You did come back with a cough. What the hell? What did you ingest?
Air.
Fuck. You know that's deadly? Don't you know that every single person who dies has ingested air once in their life?
Every single person, 100% of people who have breathed in oxygen at any point of their lives have died.
Yeah, what the fuck,
Oh,
Clem?
fuck.
I thought you were being careful and safe.
I guess I'm gonna have to switch to dissolved oxygen. I'll call you back when I get into the fucking water.
Sounds good.
Actually, 100% of people who drink water die too. So.
Yeah, I don't know if
I'm
you
not
can.
drinking water. I'm breathing water.
Oh, inhaling
Okay,
it.
100% of living beings who breathe in water also die.
What the fuck you want me to do? Just die then?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. That's so mean.
I mean, all living things must die at some point, so.
Can you stop with the nihilism?
But it's true.
Here's
But
addictive
it's
people
fucking-
cannot live without that.
100% of
We
living
shouldn't be
creatures
trying
die.
to achieve immortality. We should just be like doing what we can with the life we do have.
Wow.
Born to shit,
Deep.
forced to breathe.
Isn't alive. I guess I'm not alive. I am not a living creature.
You're a Zambi?
I'm a figment of your imagination.
You're a Zamboni?
Can
Can someone draw Clem as a Zamboni?
The Latin zombie. They're even worse. They keep screaming. All the time.
Screams.
Even as zombies, they won't stop. Keep insulting shit.
Annie, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you look so deranged in this, but it just worked out.
Dude should totally be doing the okay hand and one of them.
Deranged, it's okay.
Deranged and Nagito, like what do you expect?
There, there's the okay. Get fucked.
That's like asking why chocolate tastes like chocolate, like come on.
I remember when they
Good
first
question.
invented
Please
chocolate.
answer it.
It's because it's chocolate, bruh.
Yeah, bruh. What the fuck?
Bruh? What the
Bruh.
fuck? You question
Bruh,
chocolate?
What the fuck is wrong with you, bruh?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Is that allowed?
Oh my god, bro.
Can't get over it.
Such a pretty such a pretty depiction.
It is. Let me move up a little.
The hair. The words.
Oh,
It all
I can't,
fits.
I can't really move it. That's right. Oh well. It's just gonna stay there for now.
Such a pretty creature.
True.
Does it have a skirt?
No. Sorry. I was
Give it
gonna
a
make it
skirt.
jeans,
A
but
skirt. Actually,
then that would make Annie way too tall in comparison to
give it a tutu.
Annie a tutu. You know what? That would add to the
A sweat.
mental illness. So draw Teru dead. Ooh, it's also a good one.
For Teru, it's kind of unfortunate to me because like he had the potential to be good. What? He had the potential to be good, and then he wasn't. I'm not spoiling anything.
Alright.
A beautiful tutu.
It does kind of look like a tutu.
Well, yeah, I made it look like a tutu now. Annie, I'm so sorry. Had to be this way. Are you sorry? Why am I wearing
It's lore.
lore? It's for punishment. I don't know. In the mafia, you didn't do something right, so I'm making you wear a tutu.
It's punishment
You messed up your last job, so you had to wear a tutu now.
for any disobedience.
Lore.
It's lore.
It's lore. What did you do? You messed up your last job. You said you could do it by yourself, and you didn't. This is what happens in our mafia. If you mess up a job, you have to wear the tutu of shame. I'm newer. Never joining. Too bad. You're already in. You can't get out now. Try hard streams again. Alright, fine.
Damn, the tutu had pockets?
It's very nice.
Damn.
Has pockets.
That's pretty cool.
So there's just gonna be like shorts. Kind of. It's very short shorts.
Skirt.
Or maybe just. Actually, I don't.
Does Annie run fast? Annie, do you run fast? What is your look?
Is this accurate?
Annie doesn't run with their legs. They run with their hands. Gotta run with your land.
Look at those legs.
Long legs. My God. By God.
I'm gonna have to actually look at your. The thing is, your actual OC is like. Making me cough, Glim. Fuck. So in this AU, your legs for months. It still doesn't look
What are
quite
these
right.
fucking stubs?
They have to be longer.
It does. Yeah, it just looks weird.
That isn't about like. There's too much ass in here.
I think you just need to make the the whole torso shorter, but then that still doesn't look quite right, you know? This Annie is just tall. I think maybe just have the body proportions all wrong.
Yes.
Don't remake the body.
I'm gonna remake the body.
No.
Yes,
Oh god damn it.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't remember Chihiro's exact outfit, so you're gonna have to forgive me if it's inaccurate.
It's, you know,
But there, I re-Danganronpa Emily.
yeah, not bad. All right, now draw Terra Terra dead.
Okay.
What the? I'm yellow now.
You're yellow now.
I was yellow for a sec.
Oh,
Unacceptable.
gotta get his hairdo just right.
Yeah, his hair is important. There. The sequel to my perfection.
Perfection 2.
Yes.
Thank you, Annie.
Oh my god, it's Kaede Akamatsu. The hit
Kaede
from
Akamatsu?
Danganronpa V3.
Kaede Akamatsu from Danganronpa V3, the very same.
Yeah, it's her. By the way, Annie, what's this button here?
It's to destroy the world. I don't know.
That's very in character, I must say.
Yeah.
It's to activate the, you know, the bombs, quote unquote.
It's to activate a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Not Metal Gear.
Oh no.
Like, make a horrible weapon go off or something, but it just plays a duck noise.
Amongst Trap remix.
No!
Don't push it. That was
Yeah,
so
like-
genuine, Cloud.
You press the button and it plays this.
I fucking hate you.
That was real. That was real hate.
I despise you all.
Promogus.
We love you too, Clem.
Promogus trip.
Clem, it was for the bit, okay?
What the fuck? The bit's been going on for almost a year.
Exactly.
Stop.
And it's still funny.
Yeah. Man, this hand is fucking garbage.
Well, just fold then.
No.
No one gets it? Okay.
What is the joke? Explain it.
It's
right
a poker.
now.
It's a poker joke because you have hands in poker, and if it's bad hand, then you fold.
Oh. Very clever joke.
Thank you. It also
Thank you.
works because we're listening to the OST of a poker game.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Well, you're listening to. the
I am.
OST
Well,
of
everyone
Pokémon.
else who's listening to the stream, I guess not anyone else is in this PC.
But I am not.
What are you listening to?
I'm not listening to. What is it called? Tunic OST.
Oh, nice.
It's good. It's pretty. But you can't listen to it because you'll get claimed. All the
Really?
audio is gonna be gone.
Oh,
Wait, I have a better idea.
yeah. Clown shoe.
What?
They are meant to be clashes.
That is something Nagito would wear. I started making tilted. I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, oh well. And you just kind of like tilted to the side a little.
They're Crocs.
I feel. Oh, they're Crocs. Okay. You know what? That's also fitting. Are you wearing Crocs, Annie? Okay, you know what? That's very fitting then. We're gonna keep them.
We're keeping.
Keeping the Crocs.
I love how different the three look here.
Yeah. All got our own style.
Q looks clinically insane.
Yeah, that's the
Donut
point.
is just Donut, and Annie's just deranged.
In a whole nother.
Or-
How are we? How are we running a mafia? I have no idea how, but
Annie looks high.
probably is.
The fingers should be longer, I think.
Yeah, but like whenever you do that, they should be like bunched up. So like you only really see like the ends. Because this is like this here, this finger here is the pointer finger, and this is the thumb. That's why it's the okay hand. Not not quite like that. Not quite like that. Oh man. Cece, do you want to draw anything else? There's a huge portion of the canvas up here that needs to be filled. I think it's more like
The entire thing is too big.
fine.
Hold on, I'll try to draw one on the side.
But yeah, like it should be more kind of like, I guess it should be more kind of like that. Yeah. Then maybe have that kind of. There we go. That looks better. Draw what? Draw whatever comes to mind. Draw.
Why was I born a lefty? Why? Why? Why?
Okay, here's an
Oh my
idea.
god!
Draw math time, but like having a math overload. Or
Very
either math
true.
time on math.
He drew an okay hand.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, so you wanna okay, I think I see what you got here. It's gonna have oh. So okay, back. Kinda like
Oh yeah, by the way, did you know that some kid is making an honest-to-God fucking Springlock suit?
that's not good.
Yeah.
why is he doing that?
I have no idea.
Kids don't do that.
Yeah, it's like some 16-year-old.
Well,
I found it on YouTube by accident, and I find it like really intriguing to find out how it all works, but also like don't make it, please.
that's just asking for disaster.
Yeah. They even said that once they finish the suit, they're gonna demonstrate a Springlock failure with a dummy.
Why?
Why?
Why do that?
Why?
You realize that, you know, by doing that, you realize that you're going to put yourself in danger anytime you wear the suit, right? Like that's the whole point. In the games, like they talk about how the suits are really dangerous.
It's just how could we see this coming?
Yeah.
It's that kind of
I was
situation.
basically live blogging my reactions to this to some friends, and we were all losing our goddamn minds. So much to the point where one of them just like changed his entire profile to be yellow, because like he really likes purple, so like a lot of his stuff was purple. He changed it to yellow because he was so mad. I'm in my not purple arc. The only purple person is purple guy, William Afton, whatever you want to call him.
Draw 4
And
bit.
shit like that. And I just said at one point, like, are you sure you want to be yellow? I mean, the suit William Afton used to lure kids was yellow. And they haven't responded to that, so... There's just kind of no winning, really. Unless they go Cyan.
Okay. Finally done with these. That took me 2 hours and 48 minutes to draw these 3. Good lord. Persona.
Persona.
What? You lost me. Oh, wild card. Oh, right. Duh. Yeah. Power of the wild card.
Is that the Phantom Thief?
Yeah, so your player character is known as among many other names, but they are also known as the wild card because they can have multiple personas instead of everyone else, where they just have their own. So, oh, I also gotta. Actually, I'm not even finished. I gotta do your. I gotta draw a tail. There we go. I mean, it's not much detail, but it works. Alright. Clem, what are you drawing over there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's another character.
You just keep making more.
Yeah.
This man makes all these scrunglies and doesn't even bother to take them in.
None of them are allowed.
Only the best will survive. Like Greg.
And dog.
And dog.
Dog. I haven't drawn a dog in a while.
That'd be a good thing to do. A roll for him.
Pose is
I made Mel
being
without really a
weird.
roll for them. I was like, I just want another OC. Then I drew one. Draw math. I mean, yeah, draw math time. But he's like going crazy or something. So it's just a bunch of math everywhere. A bunch of numbers. What do the numbers mean?
There's a 69 in there.
Yeah. Now what do I want to draw? Now that I've finally finished that.
I just noticed I drew Terra the same size as Hifumi.
Oh, well, he's not as big,
Yeah.
so, you know.
I've been listening to too much Left Bank 2. Oh my god.
Is it a band?
It's a music.
Hmm.
It's one music.
One singular music?
Yeah. I've been replaying.
Makes sense.
I've been replaying Little Big Planet, and it turns out that this
Little
music is
Big
in the
Planet.
game, and I don't know why. I just can't stop listening to it now.
Hmm.
Little Big Planet's my childhood, bro.
Yes, so is it for me. It's such a good fucking game, but
It
also
is.
I can't stop with the soundtrack, dude. It's I don't know why.
I replayed the second game with my dad recently.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was really fun.
I've been trying to enjoy like the very last one that came out. It just doesn't. I don't know. It's not exactly the same.
No, it's just like one of those 3D Mario games.
Meh,
Like,
maybe.
like what was it? Super Mario World or something, where like they're all cats.
So
Uh,
funny.
I mean,
Super
I
Mario
think
3D
it's
World.
just because of the world map being a thing now. I
Yeah.
don't like the world map. I preferred like the big planets that you could just find levels
Yeah.
on. That was the stuff of Legends.
After we finished the second game, I asked my dad if we could play the third game. He was like, "Well, there's no third game. There's only two." And I was really mad because one of my memories of my dad, which are very few, is the one time he bought me a Little Big Planet 3. It's one of the few things I remember about this man, and he doesn't fucking remember the game exists. Like, come on.
Sometimes
My
memory
brother in
memory
Christ.
just be like that though.
I mean, that's fair. That clearly didn't mean as much to him as it did to me back then.
They just don't feel the same.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck with the first game.
Funnily enough, I
Is
don't know if I've ever played the first game, or if I have, I just haven't gone to it recently enough to remember anything about it.
I played too much of the first game. Way too much. I played like once with my family, and then I played it on my own. And then I played it again recently because I got a PS4 that my dad had, and I bought the game again, and I replayed it.
I don't know, I want to play the third game. I remember really liking Newton. The
I
little
don't know
Lego
about the
guy.
third game. It never really stuck to me as one that I really liked, and the new one that came out on PS5 is just nah.
Sackboy's
Nah,
Big
bruh.
Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more of a platforming game than it is a Little Big Planet game. Like an action, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the newer one, but I'm talking about Little Big Planet 3. That's a different thing.
Right.
It do be a shame.
Well, Dreams is by the same company.
Doopy.
Yeah, that's true. And Dreams is really fucking funny.
Q, you have been assigned a task.
Where?
You
In
have been
CC thing.
commissioned.
I don't see. Oh, I have to solve for X? Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Else I'd die? Well, I guess I die.
It's
Uh,
actually
I can-
incredibly simple.
yeah,
you
I
don't
can-
even need B.
I can attempt it. So B is already given for me for is that 58 times B? Is that an 8?
Oh, that's 58 times B.
I think that's
588.
is it that what it is? Like what is that right there? Is that an 8?
58B.
58B, 58 times B.
B equals 40.
Okay, so
58B.
it's 8. So because they're together, that means you times it.
So
Okay.
for X.
Yeah, I got this.
Wait.
So, if 58 just times 40, which is a big number, 2,320. So, Okay.
Use the calculator.
So then you just want to divide that by 3, because 3 over whatever. So 3 over 773.33 repeating would be x. So 773. I think.
No.
No? I probably
on.
did something wrong somewhere. Because 3 over x.
What
would
the
mean
fuck
that you
y'all
divide
doing?
it.
Math.
I don't know if that's math.
Because 3 over 773 would equal.
This is a 3 over 2,320.
Well, x isn't. Because they're 58b. So whenever you have two numbers together, it just means times them. Pretty sure pretty sure that's what it is. Because that's what it equals. And a is just there. Just to confirm. A isn't tied to anything. We don't know what A is, but we're not searching for A.
It's the equation.
I guess so.
You literally got the same thing as me.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. So 58b. 3. Yeah, it would be 3. Yeah. So is x 2,320, or is it? Because it's 3 over. Well, no, we're not. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not even trying to find
What?
the. Yeah. You're right. It's 2,320. Well, no, because it can't be 2,320. Because 58 times
it's 3
times 40.
over.
Yeah, it's just 3 over. Well, no, that still can't be right.
What do you mean?
No, because it can't be.
Pull out the
Okay,
fucking
X-
calculator.
X
Look,
can't be
look.
2,320 because that's what 58 times b is. But we have 3 over our number.
Okay,
Yeah,
look,
it's
if
3 over 2,320.
That's not
If-
x. That can't be
if-
x.
That's
If you-
X!
Wait. Let me do. Wait.
Look,
58
look,
times
look,
40 again.
If-
2320. Yeah.
if
Solve it, your mom.
If you don't actually know, just use x. So you have 3 divided by x.
Yeah.
Now change x as this value.
3
So,
over
3
880.
over
Oh,
3
yeah.
over 3 over 58b. What does that do?
What? 3.58b. So 3 times 58b over 3. Yeah, that gets rid of the 3.
And you get
Doesn't get
58
rid-
B.
What?
You're dividing
Yeah.
by a fraction. So if you're dividing by a fraction, you're multiplying by the inverse of that fraction. So it's 3 times 58b divided by 3. So 3 goes away. You've got 58b. So you've got the solution.
With b being 40, then
Yeah, but
It
you don't care
is.
about b being 40. We don't give a shit about b. We don't care. Nobody needs to solve this shit. That's solving this is completely fucking worthless. Don't care. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We know what b
X-
is. We know what 58 is. The simplest version of that calculation is just 58b. You just keep it that way.
X is just 3 over 58B.
The only one we don't know is x, so the only one we need to solve is x. B just doesn't even need to move.
CC is getting mad, I think. CC, do we
man.
get a reward for solving it?
I think our reward is still dying.
What did I do?
Why is Seven
I-
dying? He did nothing wrong. He solved the stupid math question.
Did he though?
He did.
CC, do you have the answer?
No hot French guy?
I think that's not hot.
Oh, it looks like
Is
an
it
H.
no, not French guy. 42.
It looks like an
Good.
H.
Yeah, a equals 3 over x, which equals 58b.
Imagine someone tuning into the stream expecting art and we're like,
Yeah, that's what
down.
Bob just did.
What is happening?
okay.
Yeah, 58b equals 2320. I guess.
Yes, but okay.
Well, 3 over x
Okay,
but
should
why?
we're looking
equal.
for X.
You said solve for x. Huh?
Yeah, that's solving. That's solving for a, not solving for x.
You solved A and now you're looking for X.
Okay, so we have
Okay.
we have
No,
we,
no, no,
we,
no,
we know
no.
that 2320 equals 3 over x, but we have to solve for x.
Times 3?
Why are you multiplying by 3?
No, she's right.
What's wrong?
No, she's right. Because if you don't know,
What?
yeah. I remember this. I actually remember this. So if you are trying to like divide something or times a number that we don't know, you want to do the inverse of that. So if you're trying to divide something, then you want to times the other number that we know, which would be
What the fuck are
2320.
you talking about?
No,
Okay, look,
this
I
makes
will give
sense. No, this makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
It's
it does.
wrong.
Yes, it does.
It's
I remember that's what I
wrong.
was taught. So 2320 times 3 should equal. Wait,
What?
2320 times 3 equals 6960. That's what the
How?
answer is.
What
That's
the fuck is any of this?
No.
What is
That's true. Because wait,
Okay,
if we
everyone
take 3
shut the fuck
divided
up.
by
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
6960. Wait.
I shall provide an example. You solve the same way, but with simpler numbers, alright?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, 6 over x is 2. How do you find x?
Well, you would times 2 by 6.
Huh?
What the fuck?
Okay, my brother in Christ, you need to understand something. If you do times x, if you do times 6, then in that case, it's 36 divided by x equals 2 times 6.
Which is 12.
Because you need to add times that number on
Mhm.
both sides. So you
Yeah,
have
when you multiply,
six
you
Oh,
multiply
yeah,
on both
times
yeah.
sides.
6 over
You have to do it on
x
both sides. That's right.
equals 2 times 6. So technically, this could work, but
Right.
you don't need to.
You have to do it on
you
both
need
sides.
to.
You
You
don't
have
need to do
you
it.
have 1 over x times 6 equals 2. That's what
But
you've
yeah,
got.
yeah. So if you
This
times the
is-
6, so 2
this is
times
a
6 would
problem.
be 12. Yeah. I was still
1
right.
over x.
But because
1 over x
it
is a
cancels
problem.
out. Well, it
1
should-
over x is a
Look,
Why,
problem.
why is it? Oh, because 6 times. Well, no, 6 times 6 would
No.
cancel out.
No, what are you doing?
6
Shut
divided
up.
by
Here,
6.
look,
Okay.
listen. Here. You know what number times 2 is 6, right? You know that.
Yeah.
What is it? Tell me.
2 times 6 is 12.
What? That's not what I asked. 2 times which number is 6?
2 times 3.
Yes. Exactly.
You have
Now
to
do
get
the
that
same
answer.
thing.
Okay, hold on. Before we get to that, Q,
Yeah.
how would we get from 6 over x equals 2? How would we get x equals 3?
D- divide No. If you're trying to get x to equal 3, then just times.
You don't multiply anything.
I don't know.
How did you
Farley's reacting
graduate?
is just stop multiplying. Stop it.
You divide 6 divided by 2.
Oh. So you just move the x and the 2.
Yeah, these two. Now apply this logic over here. Over this one here. How would you get x?
3 over 2,320.
There you go! You figured it out, my boy! I'm so proud of you. Have a cookie.
I am still confused.
Oh,
If
Can I explain?
if
go ahead, I'm tired.
if 3, okay, if x is in this equation here, if x is supposed to be
Yes.
2,320, then how does 3 over 2,320 equal 2,320?
See, x isn't 2,320.
It's not? That's
X
what you
is-
just said it was!
No.
X
No.
is 3 over 2,320.
Which would be 3 divided by 2,320.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
That's x. Why do we keep saying 2,320?
because that's what
58B.
58 times 40 is.
Yes, but 58B is so much easier to say.
True, true. We can say 58B.
So then the actual...
You can
My-
hear the
my-
gears in his brain
My-
turning
my friend-
very slowly because they're so rusty.
It just
My
doesn't
friend,
make
friend,
sense.
come to the bird. Come to the bird.
Come to the bird?
Come to the bird. I come explain to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't done with the bird.
What was the equation? 3 over x equals
58B.
58.
Uh-huh.
We want this one.
Yes.
The full equation is 1 over x times 3 equals 58b. I just moved this to say it's times the thing.
Okay.
The problem is that we have this.
Yes.
We don't like
That's
this.
a big problem
Yes.
because you can't solve for this if you've got the whole thing here. So you need to invert it. So to invert it, what you do is 1 over x equals 58b over 3. So I move this over here.
Wait, how do you know that you need to divide 3 by 58b or 58 divided by 3? How do you know?
You
Because
just
I have
divide
3.
the whole thing by 3.
Yeah, you take the whole equation, and what I did is divided by 3
Oh, right,
and divided by 3.
Right,
So
right,
this
right,
goes
right.
away,
Got it.
and I
got it,
have
got it, got
this.
it. Okay.
Okay. So now I just have this.
Oh, and then you cross multiply, right?
You just
Is
turn
it-
it around.
Yeah. Basically, what you're gonna do is multiply by the inverse. So you get x over 1 equals 3 over 58b. And this basically means nothing, so we just get rid of
Right,
it.
right.
So you get x equals 3 over 58b. There's your equation.
Okay.
Does it make sense now?
You just do this, bro.
So
You just want to get to a situation where you have 1 over x and then an equation next to it, and you just inverse everything.
I guess it doesn't matter because we already solved for x.
What do you
I'm
want to solve over?
I'm just
What do you wanna
still
solve?
confused about how 3 over x equals 58b if x equals 3 over 58b.
Huh?
In
Wait,
the main
what?
equation, see what you have here,
Yes.
you have 3 over x equals 58b. How can they
Yes.
equal each other when it's actually x
Because
equals
in
3
the
over 58b?
because here in this A equation, it's actually like this, and this part is like over here.
I don't think I understand the question.
I think he's asking in A how 3 over x equals 58b if x equals 3 over 58b.
Yeah. Oh, because the 3's cancel out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because if you have 3 divided by 3, that just cancels out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I did here.
So that makes more sense. So 3 means nothing.
Yeah, we need
Pretty
to get
much.
rid of this shit. We don't care about this. We don't want it. We don't want it. We just want 1 over x.
Okay.
That's all we want. So we need to get rid of the 3. So you just move it over to the other side.
Got it. So the
You
3
cancel it.
3 meant nothing.
You cancel the numbers.
You just put the 3 underneath or above?
Underneath,
No,
because-
no, above. Yeah, because first you do it underneath, and then you put it above. That way you can get x over 1, which
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it's x over 1 is just x, because x divided by 1. Would you believe it? Just is x.
Yes.
1x is equal to x.
CC, you're not helping.
Crazy shit.
X crazy shit.
Because CC said 3a equals x, which equals 174b, which would still give the same answer.
Wait, hold on. Why does 3a equal x?
Because 58 times 3
Wouldn't it
should
equal
be
9
174.
over x?
Well,
3a
you could still dumb it down to mean 3 over 58b. Because then you just to get that you would just
Why is a part of the equation now?
no
I
over
don't
here
know,
Clem,
someone
over
was
here
talking
Clem,
about A.
over here Clem, over here.
There's my fucking god.
Well,
Why
anyway,
are there 3 of them now?
x
Okay. Do we know A? Because honestly, you can only solve for 1, and that's it. You can't solve for A, X, and B. That's impossible.
yeah, we don't know a.
I mean, we know B and we know A is 58B, so you can just replace it by 3 times 58B.
You know B, but you don't know A.
We needed something to
only-
fill out the
and you-
canvas anyways.
You don't know A, and you
So
don't
math
know
works.
X. So you can only do one of the
Any
2
draw
ones
the
you
U.S.
don't
flag
know.
on fire.
I mean, one of these is irrelevant.
I mean, apparently A is part of the
Like-
equation now.
This is fitting
3
music.
A just doesn't matter. I don't know why we're multiplying by 3. It's just wrong anyway.
Use numbers? Okay. Fine. Well, 3 divided by 230/20 is 6969, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's 6960.
What music is currently playing?
Tem shop.
Why is it 6960? What?
Because 3 divided by 2320 is... That's what it is. 3 divided by
No, it's not.
2320.
You
Is it not?
multiplied it.
Oh, I multiplied it. Whoops. You're right. Wait. So it should be like 0.00... My calculator only
Don't
goes
do
so
it.
far.
Don't do that, please. Just say. Just
0.00
write 3. No,
one,
no,
two,
stop. Stop.
9,
Please,
3.
you're hurting my soul.
What?
Just write the fraction!
Oh, well.
Just write it 3 over
CC wanted it in numbers.
0. That's still a number, you moron.
Tell Cece that. I wrote it in a fraction and she wanted it in numbers.
I think she probably would have was 58B not being like a full number, but having a letter, not it being a fucking fraction. When you do it 0.00 something, that's still a fraction, by the way.
Right. That is a
Just
fraction.
more painful one.
I haven't thought this hard about math in 4 years.
This is simple math.
It is just shrimple.
Well, 3
It's
years.
so
technically.
shrimple. Shrimple
Okay,
math.
I was right since the goddamn beginning. Cece, can I please get some kind of reward for the pain I just went through?
I remember even asking tons of questions like that in math class because I was like, wait, what?
Once you get the gist of it, it's not that bad. At least
Yeah.
for simple math.
It's a lot of canceling out and moving things around.
For these kinds of equations, yes. That's the easy ones. When you get to engineering, they start asking shit that's way beyond us. It's like, no amounts of training. Whatever the fuck you do, it don't matter. You don't. You will never understand what the fuck you're doing and why.
Okay, I'm not interested in getting into engineering, so I can't confirm nor deny what he just said, but I'm going to believe him anyway.
My bird. You done?
Sorry.
Keela,
Yes.
you realize
Perfect.
I'm in high school, right?
Yeah, so this is all fresh in your mind. I haven't taken a math class since freshman college year, and that was my first ever semester. And even then, it was cut short because the teacher didn't know what the fuck she was doing. And also COVID,
This
but
is simple math, bro. Like I'm pretty sure I could like solve this in like 3rd grade.
3rd grade?
That's a
Yeah.
lie.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
What
It
the
is.
hell do they teach you in 3rd grade?
I don't know.
I don't think I even knew multiplication. No, I did know. I did know multiplication in 2nd grade. But like fractions I definitely did not do till like 5th grade or middle school.
Okay, maybe that's not a fair comparison because like my brother really likes math and he really liked teaching me things. So he taught me a lot of math.
Okay.
I feel like that helps.
That sure does
Yeah.
help.
And
I
to
did not
this
get
day,
that.
he still helps me a lot.
So what you're saying is you cheated.
It's not cheating. It's not cheating if you're like taught. I'm not cheating on my tests.
I'm surprised
I'm
you could tell it was
actually
your
very
bird.
bad at math. I just wasn't allowed to be bad at it.
Yeah, I'm very bad at math. That's why I chose a major that doesn't deal with math.
It took me like 5 years to memorize the multiplication table.
I don't think I ever learned it.
I learned
I'm gonna
it,
be
but I
honest.
sure didn't memorize it. I know the multiplication table, but fuck if I remember any numbers on it.
Just kind of go with the flow, bro. Just write down what feels right.
There,
got-
math time is giving you a trophy.
I got a trophy.
Now, new equation.
A new equation, oh god. We don't have time for that. We have like 5 minutes left.
My character
To
look
another
like a dog.
equation.
She looks
If I don't have to
What's
excited.
9 plus
explain it.
10?
What's this then?
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
21.
No! My shading.
Shading?
Yes.
But yeah, Cece, I can do another equation as long as I don't have to explain it.
No, you must show your work.
Do math.
I don't mind showing my
Now.
work, I just don't want to have to explain it to you.
Oh!
That's so mean.
Ow!
You saw how long it took us to explain this simple thing. Imagine having to
It's
explain
simple.
anything more complicated.
We weren't explaining to one person.
We were explaining to one person.
No, we were not.
It was just Q.
It was just you. It was just you talking.
I was confused, alright? I am not the math boy. I'm
Q is
not-
the only one talking here.
I'm
That
not
doesn't mean that he's
proficient
the
in
only one that doesn't know.
Yeah. I'm not proficient in math.
Done.
That's fine. It's okay. What's the equation?
The only reason why I graduated in math is because I used my calculator on every single question.
You were allowed to use a calculator?
Yeah.
Bro, that's so unfair. But they don't allow us to use calculators.
Yeah,
Well, that
they
would
don't
be
either
why.
for us. They don't either for us.
Oh god. The American
They-
education system, everyone.
They told us it was useless. And
Really?
so I guess it was. Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
when you do these kinds of equations, they are kind of useless.
Oh, yeah.
They are massively useless.
But I had no idea what
Is that a bomb?
50. Yeah, it
Oh
is.
fucking
It's
god.
TNT.
My fucking god. Cece's trying to blow herself up again.
Someone stop her.
Water bucket! Water! Right now. Blue.
Blue. Oh man.
I can draw on top.
No, yeah, they even let us use calculators on tests. So,
Bro, what?
yeah, American education system.
Honestly, if it's like a simple calculator, it wouldn't even be all that bad because, like, all it would really do is just make sure you don't make any technical mistakes. Well, but you'd still be doing all the work yourself. I would love that because I'm horrible at simple things. The most simple math, like the stuff you learn in first grade, I'm horrible at it.
Yeah, I'm still really bad at multiplication. Like the simplest thing. I'm pretty sure that's something I said on stream.
I'm bad
before.
at like adding and subtracting till 20.
Bro, it's so easy.
I know, but I'm so bad at it, and I always have been. I'm in high school and I'm still terrible at it.
I'm in college and I'm still horrible at it. What are you talking about?
Is this a competition?
Yeah. So we're both horrible.
I think you're worse than me because
Thanks.
like
Thanks.
at least I
Appreciate
could
it.
solve the simple like math.
I'm
The
done.
little math guy's simple
fucking
question. I
done.
could
Just
solve
getting
it in a few
fucking
seconds,
beaten.
and we
Just
needed to
getting-
explain to you for
Thank
like
you.
half an
Fucking-
hour.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Make sure to go back to math class.
God,
Out of it today.
this violence.
Violencia.
Violencia.
My math teacher was proud of me today.
That's good.
So ha.
I haven't had a math
That's why
teacher for
FRD
3
is
years.
laying into you today.
What a canvas.
Some a
Son
high
of
schooler's
you
math
die.
yeah, a high
That's not
schooler's
even
math
high
homework just
schoolers,
spilled
that's
onto.
elementary schoolers.
Shut up.
There was drawing, and then
It
there
was.
was math. Holy shit!
Oh god. Look, okay, give me a practical application for that equation. When would I need to
you-
solve x? When? What position in my life?
Like when you're making like your own house and you need to like math out how big furniture needs to be. That sounds like a good reason to know. about it.
Proportions,
Proportions.
my friend.
Proportions
Proportions.
are also good. But
When
like
you
I
wanna
just
keep
eyeball
proportions right.
everything.
Dimensions also use this kind of equation. Proportions, dimensions. You can replace x by
Perspective
basically
also
anything
uses
you want.
math.
Fine. You use it to
Fine.
to figure out furniture for a house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, fine. Alright.
Why is the French flag burning?
Because
what
that's
did I
where,
ever do?
where it belongs.
What did I...
Exactly. See?
We're just having a bunch of knockoffs over here.
While CC is also setting fire to the French flag.
Why is everybody burning me down?
Not you.
It's my country, bro.
Just the country. You can leave.
It's just a country. It's mean.
Can always flee. People have done way worse things to the French.
Hold on. Alright.
What, did you give him Marty legs? Okay. Isn't the oh. Watch out, Bob. She wants to see just how many hands God has got.
I think Mahdi is a good place to end things off.
Yeah. Got
In
heated over
support
math.
of Mahdi, who's way overworked.
Yeah. We overworked our brains. Or at least I did, I guess. And then Marty's
I mean, I did too, trying to explain it to you.
Thanks.
So mean today.
It's not me, it's just the truth.
Truth can hurt.
So mean.
Nah. It's just, I don't know. Blame myself, I guess, and the American education system.
Math yourself.
And letting us use
Now!
and letting us use calculators on everything really worsened.
The problem there wasn't the calculators, I don't think.
Really?
I mean, if you had a calculator, you still would have done it wrong.
I did have a calculator and I did still do it wrong, you're right. So it was
What is
me.
happening to Body?
She got
Blood.
flattened. Or they got flattened. Bleh.
Mahdi was murdered by the work they have to do every day.
Who killed Marty? Who could have seen this coming?
They live in a Papa Louis location. Speaking of, what Papa Louis games do you guys like?
I barely played them. I played a little bit of them back in the day, but Sure.
Horrid.
yeah. I tried to actually play them, but I didn't play it for more than like 20 minutes. Then I went on to a different game. I know
What
like
game?
Papa Louie, the series of games, like flash games, where you're just
Doesn't ring a bell.
you're given different types of restaurants, and then you have to then make whatever food. Like there's a pizzeria, there's an ice cream, there's a burger place, there's many others. I think they're like some of them are on
you
Steam now.
There's sushi, pancakes.
You know.
Seems pretty interesting.
It's you just make food.
You've never heard of Papa Louis?
I've never heard of
He lives in
Papa Louis.
France. You gotta give him a break.
Is
What does that mean?
Louis a
I don't know.
French name?
It doesn't mean
And
anything.
we don't have the internet over here.
Yeah,
No electricity. I'm still using candles and shit.
yeah. Oh man. Okay, yeah, that's a good place to end with. I don't even know.
Flat Modi.
This has gone off the rails
Flat
many
Modi
times.
and France burning down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty accurate with current state of France.
Just burning. Oh, so now you accept it.
The capital only.
Oh.
My city's doing pretty okay. We do be fucking chilling. Capital isn't doing too great though.
I don't know. The reason that math is difficult. It was just difficult for me.
Yeah.
Math
I mean,
is
it was
difficult.
for the rest of us too.
Math is difficult, but it also teaches you a lot of important stuff. But it's just really difficult to get into. Once you get the gist of it, it gets really easy. But you know.
Ah. That makes sense.
This would have been a lot simpler.
Yeah. If you did x over 3 instead of 3 over x. That would have been a lot
Yeah,
simpler
it
because then you
did
just
get
have
a
to
solution.
divide the yeah.
Yeah, just do times 3 and then problem solved.
Yeah. Yep. Oh boy. One simple just mistake can make the entirety of an equation go from simple to downright headache
It's
inducing.
still simple.
Yes, it's still simple.
For you,
Yeah.
and for me, because I did
I'm pretty
engineering.
sure it was for
There you
you
go.
too.
I am
Yeah, it's easy as shit. What I have to do with the calculus that's so
is.
fucking garbage, bro.
medium
Bro, if I
major.
see one more equation with like sine and cosine and whatever, I will actually explode.
Next time I'm doing like actual equation with like with solid at least like 2 ones that you have to solve.
Well, I guess I can try my best to solve your monstrosity.
Yeah, good luck.
Anyways, we'll end. Just so that
Okay.
we can
So that
find
we can forget
a
the
place
math.
of relief and all that stuff. Yeah.
Respite.
Yeah. Get away
Respite.
from this hell.
Respite from the math.
Yeah, so come on by because Annie, Gold Dude, Kendros and I are gonna do Betrayal on House of the Hill, which is a great board game tomorrow for Saturday stream, but it is late in the night, so I also understand. But next week I will not stream. That means probably no art stream next week as well. So we'll skip it.
Sad.
But next Friday, definitely. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, everyone have a great day. Say goodbye.
You too, bye Twitch.
Farewell.
So long, farewell.
So long.